Good morning, everyone, and welcome to our National Telecommunicator Week Appreciation Luncheon. My name is Amanda Tienda, and I'm the 911 Program Manager for the South Texas region. We manage 911 for the 4 counties of Webb, Jim Hogg, Starr, and Zapata County. Everything from the network infrastructure to the database to state compliance, that's what we're responsible for. And we work with 8 agencies that are here with us today, and we're gonna go ahead and recognize all of those telecommunicators. We're so glad to have you here as we take the time to celebrate and honor the voices behind the headsets, the true first responders in every emergency. This week is all about you, telecommunicators, who work tirelessly day and night to keep our communities safe. You are the calm in the storm, and you are the lifelines in those crises. You are the invisible strength behind every call for help, whether you're guiding someone through CPR, through dispatching units, chaotic scenes, or providing reassurance in a caller's most terrifying moment. You do it all with skill, compassion, and grace. Today is our way to say thank you. Thank you for your dedication, for staying strong, and for making a difference one call at a time. If we could please have everybody rise for the invocation presented by Ms. Abigail Martinez as a preaching minister with Dunamis, followed by the presentation of colors presented by Laredo Police Department, Laredo Fire Department, and Webb County Sheriff's Office, their combined color guard. And please continue standing for the Pledge of Allegiance and National Anthem presented by Mr. Ruben Vargas with the Vargas Music Academy. Ms. Abigail.
Good morning, distinguished guests, mayor, commissioners, city councilwomen, and every department that is represented here this morning. I would like to read off of Psalm 121, verses 7 through 8, which states, "The Lord will keep you from all harm. He will watch over your life. The Lord will watch over your coming and going, both now and forevermore." You may bow your heads. Before I begin, I'd like to say that God is in the business of 911. Anytime we need to call on Him, we can do so through prayer, and the scripture says that He listens. Gracious and loving Father, today we come together with hearts filled with gratitude as we recognize the dedicated men and women who serve our communities as 911 telecommunication operators. We thank you for their willingness to stand as the calm voice amid chaos, responding swiftly in moments of distress, faithfully embodying your promise. Before they call, I will answer. While they are yet speaking, I will hear, is what your word says in Isaiah 65:24. Lord, grant them your perfect peace, a peace beyond human understanding. In the intensity of their duties, calm their hearts, steady their minds with your comforting presence. And as your word assures, may they hold on to your promise. Peace I leave with you, my peace I give to you. Father, we ask a special covering of protection and blessing over their families as they care for others, watch over their loved ones, and shield them from any harm. We honor and appreciate these devoted telecommunication operators today, Lord. Continue to strengthen them, encourage them, and bless them abundantly. We pray these things in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. Thank you very much.
We will now have the color guard. flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Mr. Vargas?
Oh, say, can't you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight last gleaming, who brought stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight? O'er the ramparts we watch were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land and of the free and the home of the brave?
You may be seated. At this time, we will be doing the presentation of our honored guests. With us today, we have the Honorable Dr. V. Trevino, Mayor for the City of Laredo, accompanied by his wife, Mrs. Rosa Marquez de Trevino. The Honorable Melissa R. Cigaroa, Council Member for District 3. Representing the Honorable Sheriff Martin Cuellar for the Webb County Sheriff's Office is Commander Federico Calderon. Representing the Honorable Sheriff Ramon Montes for the Zapata County Sheriff's Office, Captain Mario Garcia, Jr. Representing the Honorable Sheriff Rene Fuentes for the Starr County Sheriff's Office is Lieutenant Leonel Alvarez. Representing the Honorable Sheriff Erasmo Aracon Jr. for the Jim Hall County Sheriff's Office is Chief Reyes Espinosa. The Honorable Rosaura Wawi Tijerina, Commissioner for Precinct 2. Chief Miguel Rodriguez Jr. with the Laredo Police Department. Chief Jose Solis, Chief of Police for the Rio Grande Police Department. Chief Ivy Garza, Chief of Police for the Roma Police Department. Representing Fire Chief Guillermo Hurd is Deputy Chief Robert Gonzalez. Joe Rivera, our IT Director. Javier G. Vasquez Jr., IT Assistant Director. Representing Sergeant Jonathan Castillo with the Laredo PD CRU is Melissa Salinas. Before we get into the awards, I did want to do a quick overview of all of the new work that we have been working on for the South Texas 911. The last time we had this luncheon was in 2019, and since that time we've had a huge technology implementation. So we do cover South Texas 911 for the 4 counties, Webjam, Hawk, Star, and Zapata. Our state funding comes from the Commission on State Emergency Communications, and we administer the network, geographic information systems, compliance, public education. The current standard for 911 is cell phone technology. So with traditional 911, we use the 3 closest cell phone towers to you. Right now, we are in the midst of a major technology implementation across South Texas. We are early adopters for Carbine. We currently have Carbine Universe, and we will be moving forward with Carbine Apex. Just to give you a quick timeline, in 2004, City of Laredo took over the 911 program. In 2020, we implemented Carbine Universe. In 2021, we transitioned to the ESINet, so we went from region-wide connectivity to statewide connectivity. In 2024, we went out and asked for an additional $1.5 million for Carbine Apex from CSEC, and we were granted those funds. And in 2025, we are in the middle of our Carbine Apex implementation that we are set to fully implement by this December. What does that mean? We do have a success story that is utilizing Carbine Universe. This call happened with Laredo PD using the current Carbine Universe. And I'm so sorry, before I get started, I do see that we have Commissioner Jesse Gonzalez with us. Thank you, Commissioner. Okay, this is our success call for Laredo PD. At the bottom.
From a 14-year-old female at around 11:50 in the morning, stating that she had been kidnapped and that she had been detained at this particular residence. The only thing she knew was that it was a pink and color residence. She was there with her brother that was 11 years old. Well, I'm a mother, so anything dealing with children, we definitely fear. It could have been a potential human trafficking situation. They were able to get that phone and they had no idea where they were. And then even when they were able to make the 911 call, the traditional 911, the location was not when we try to get into location through 911, it doesn't give us the specific location where she's at or pinpoint, it just gives her a general area. And I can imagine, you know, they probably felt hopeless at that point, but little did they know we had that technology available. The call taker initiated Carvine by sending her the links.
We want to make sure that we have the best intel as possible when we're approaching the situations.
It literally showed us the latitude and longitude, it showed us a beacon of where she was at. We were able to get a live video, and the call taker had guided her to the little window or door and filmed the outside. In that particular instance, the call taker notices that there was a car. We were able to take a picture of that vehicle with the license plate, to be able to run the license plate. The officers had approached the pay pass that they had seen and were knocking. But since the TV was very loud because there was people in another room, they didn't want the other people to know that she was calling. And when she kept saying, you know, I can't hear the officer knocking, we could have probably left that address taking the wrong location. But because she was able to give us photos of the car, we were able to see the license plate of the vehicle that was there, it confirmed to the officer that he was at the correct location.
Yeah.
If there was no carbine, well, to be honest with you, the time would have been very delayed. And we were able to breach the door, and we were able to rescue her from the residence. As a dispatcher, we always get to hear the officer say, we located it, that I got to see it live. The call taker got to see it live. We got to see the little girl help her brother. We got to see them approach the door. We saw the officer approach them. For us, it was a sense of satisfaction. My manager, you know, we got emotional. We want that. We want to have that happy ending for everybody.
Very important aspect of this case, even at the prosecution level, it was, this technology was used. We were able to make the case, not only because of the response, but also because of the video footage and everything that transpired during that call, to be able to prosecute the subjects and to be able to get some sort of justice for these two minors that were held captive.
Once we had the success story, we kept pushing it. We did a complete training refresh. We really revamped the way that we were using universe. We're not in a perfect world. We're not. So we're trying our best to provide the best of the technology to bear us issue. Because before that, we didn't have not even the location, the exact location. We don't have anything like a live, no silent chat. No, you can upload videos, upload pictures, and everything is on the cloud. So we're not perfect, but we are there.
So because of what South Texas Regional 911 has done, it's also because of this new technology that's being created every day, being enhanced every day, that makes this community safer and makes our job easier.
So as you can see, Carbine Universe is what we currently have, and we're getting ready to transition to an even better version with Carbine Apex. What this will do is allow us a cloud-based call handling solution. So before, in a time when we were glued to one location, like let's say there was a fire at one of the police departments, we could not move that piece out. We could move the calls, but not the piece out. And now with being cloud-based, we'll be able to transfer those calls to any OC in any type of emergency. So we're really elevating the level of service with 911. We're able to mobilize. We'll have one-way video, which we already have, but the call transcription, the subtitles of the call, that will be a brand new feature. So a lot of times these calls, people are calling in a very stressed situation and you can't always make out the audio for the calls. We'll have the transcription, and then we'll have call translation. It will even be for the Spanish calls. Let's say there's a caller calling in Spanish, and you're talking in English. We will have AI capabilities to be able to have audio of that translation. And of course, with device-based location, we're going from a 90% to nearly 100% accuracy of location. So we're very, very excited for this. Really quick, I did see that Council Member Gilbert Gonzalez arrived. Thank you so much, Council Member. So we just had the video for our current call success story. Now, okay, this is what we're moving forward with for South Texas. We're gonna develop standard operating procedures for everything that we've already rolled out, okay? Everything from the very early steps of, is this technology right for us, to where are we today? We're gonna engage stakeholders early and often, focus on public education so the community knows how to use Carbine Apex. We're gonna leverage the advanced technology we have today, provide comprehensive training. Of course, we have a region, right? So we're gonna promote the cross-agency collaboration, and we're gonna have our task force to regularly review and evaluate everything we have rolling out with Apex. So Apex is what's coming.
Person calling in, we have to rely directly on that person knowing where they're at. We are in deep South Texas, and we don't have as much benefit as other larger municipalities in regards to manpower, equipment, and technology. We still have areas that's called big ones. We have no communication at all at any time.
Times have changed. We're all stuck to and glued to our phones. What if we stay behind? They keep evolving with the technology. Public safety and technology are two forces that, when they're unified, create a more resilient community.
If they can stay ahead of the game, we will always have an upper hand.
When I first saw Carbine, I thought we have to have this for our region.
Well, now with Carbine, we don't.
We're going to Carbine, which gives us access to location and to your time, and also the lifetime. It's helped us a lot because we do a competition of learning and all. Even in the movie, we are uploading the location every 5 seconds. The enhanced location is life-changing. Another thing is video. Our call taker received a call. She had been kidnapped. So the call taker had guided her to go over door and door and film the outside.
14-year-old, which pushing a button, she was able to immediately get access to what she was seeing.
I can sign a chat with you. No one's going to hear the conversation. No one's going to hear me texting you.
With all the stuff that is going out throughout the whole U.S., if there would be an attack at one of our schools,
The active shooter is real-time information, a link sent to our tactical team, our SWAT team, our patrol officers, to see what's going on before they actually go inside the building.
it just basically saves lives.
If there is no Carbine, it's the time would have been very delayed.
If there's a situation that is being solved, then we can utilize it for reports.
Well, with evidence.
The public deserves the best. It's their money, then put to use. It's the money that is necessary for the officers to do the best job they can. It is an investment that is priced.
You don't know that you need it until you do it.
When we first implemented Carbine Universe, we were the first region in the entire state of Texas to do it. Now that we're pushing out Carbine Apex, we're going to be one of the first in the nation.
Now, they're gonna have everything what they need to assist the community in just one single thing.
I think perpetrator, if he understands a little bit of the technology, he's gonna shy away from doing anything in front of them.
It takes a lot from a department now with the current technology to find and pinpoint exactly where the person is at versus this new technology, it's a transformative technology. I always want to call it that because it changes the dynamics of how we respond.
Our community of the whole county region, Jim Hall, Star, where is Zapata, we are there to represent. So we are ready for the business now. South Texas is ready. Are you ready?
And the question for that is, and yes, South Texas is ready. We have the technology in place that has the capability to transform public safety as we know it today. And we're ready to share that knowledge and lead the state and the nation through Next Generation 911. I thought it was very important to have this video shown for National Telecommunicator Week, because without the telecommunicators in this room, we would not be able to have this program in place serving the community. So thank you, telecommunicators. We did have City Council Member Elisa Cigaroa join us. Thank you, Council Member. At this time, we will have the Honorable Mayor, Victor Trevino, read our proclamation. We do have copies for all the agencies. If we can have an agency leadership stand right here as the Mayor is reading the proclamation, we welcome you to the stage. Honorable Mayor. And if we can have one representative from each agency.
Thank you very much. Before we read the proclamation, a couple of words. I think this is very crucial. Being born and raised here in Laredo, being a Laredoan, I have seen the growth of the city and how our services have evolved. Today we're here to proclaim Telecommunicators Week. We have to understand that there's a great deal of respect for what they do. They are the lifeline between life and death sometimes in situations that can turn into a disastrous situation. But because of the communication, they're able to get out of the problem. Information to the public is important. So this is what it's all about. We have to understand that we need to have a direction, and any city that would benefit from a service like this, any city should have a service like this. More so to us because we're the largest port of entry to the United States. We have a greater responsibility, and we have to focus on our quality of life and make it a safe city. So with this in mind, I'll proceed with the proclamation. Office of the Mayor, City of Laredo, Texas, proclamation. Whereas thousands of dedicated public service, safety telecommunicators personnel serve our communities every day by answering telephone calls for police, fire, and emergency medical services, and by dispatching assistance as quickly as possible. Whereas public safety telecommunicators personnel are the vital link between people needing help and the agencies which assist them. Whereas those behind-the-scene professionals and their often unrecognized actions are responsible for helping to protect people and property. And whereas during Public Safety Telecommunications Week, we're encouraged to recognize the importance and the important contribution to the safety and well-being of our communities by public safety telecommunicators personnel. Whereas the City of Laredo has proudly served the South Texas region as 911 administrator for the counties of Star, Jim Hogg, Zapata, Webb since March 2024. Whereas the City of Laredo built a strong partnership with public safety telecommunicators personnel in neighboring counties such as South Texas region to ensure our public safety. Now therefore, I, Dr. Victor D. Trevino, by the virtue of the authority vested in me as Mayor of the City of Laredo, County of Webb, State of Texas, do hereby proclaim the week of April 13th to the 19th, 2025 as Public Safety Telecommunicators Week in Laredo, Texas. Thank you. Sign it. All right. Okay.
This one, I don't know how many this, así está bien, necesita abrirlos para
All right.
dárselos.
And we will distribute the proclamations to the different entities that are here.
Ábralos.
You want to announce them? Yeah.
We have Chief Miguel Rodriguez with the Laredo Police Department.
Usted sabe los nombres.
I just need to get my list one second. Chief Federico Calderon with the Webb County Sheriff's Office.
Sí lo encontré.
Captain Mario Garcia with the Zapata County Sheriff's Office. Lieutenant Leonel Alvarez with the Starr County Sheriff's Office. Chief Reyes Espinosa with the Jim Haw County Sheriff's Office. Chief of Police Jose Solis with the Rio Grande Police Department. Chief Ivy Garza with the Roma Police Department. If we can take a quick photo with all of our agencies. At this time, we will also open the floor for any leadership that would like to say a few words. It is optional, but if you would like to say a few words, this is the floor for you. Councilmember Melissa Cigarroa.
Good, I think it's good afternoon, just barely. I'm so impressed with the work that our 911 call center handles for so many people here in South Texas. I don't know if these statistics were already shared, but in 2024, this center handled over 420,000 calls with an average staff of about 10 on call per shift. And that is a tremendous amount of work and responsibility and service to this greater South Texas community. And in city leadership, we are extremely grateful for the work that you do, the empathy that you share with people, the steady leadership, the calm guidance. It's so important because we understand that a 911 call means people are not always thinking straight, that they're dealing with a crisis and they're looking for help. And the fact that you give that help time and time and time again with this very high professional standard is a tremendous asset to our community and speaks so highly of your commitment to public service. We are incredibly grateful here at City Leadership at the City of Laredo, and I just wanted to express that. Thank you.
Would anybody else like to come to the stage for a few remarks? Okay. Thank you very much. We'll go ahead and begin the presentation. We're going to go ahead and start off with our special thank yous. In order to make these videos possible, we had to recruit 3 children, right? And 2 of them are here with us today. And we wanted to extend our thank you and sincere recognition because without their participation and the approval from their parents, we would not have these videos. Carbine came down here and we were all over the region, the 4 counties. And if I can please have Jaden Leal. He was helping us with the Laredo PD video. And Alexis Rodriguez, she was helping us with the regional 911 video. If I can please have both of you up here for a photo. These 2 children did an excellent job. I know there was, it was scary with the cameras and the movement, and they did a wonderful, wonderful job. So thank you so much to Jaden and to Alexis for helping us. You're forever going to be in our 911 public education. Thank you. We're going to go ahead and move on to recognizing our public educators. Public education is such an important part of our program. It's how the community learns how to use 911 properly. We do outreach with children, adults, senior citizens, and we work closely with all of our agencies to make sure the entire region is provided with 911 information. Public educators understand the value of promoting 911 and go to great lengths to ensure that their community is ready to make that call in the event of the emergency. Oh, yes. If we can have, and we can probably take turns having representation from city leadership to distribute the certificates. It is a lengthy process, so if we can have 2 or 3 individuals who would like to come to the front. Oh, and you can give the certificates.
Just wanted to say something to dispatchers.
Oh, okay.
Good afternoon. I just want to give a big shout out to our comms. Can you all stand up, please? And every other communications technician that's here, can you all stand up, please? All of you. I want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. Without you guys, the public, the police officers, the deputies would not be safe. And I can tell you over and over again, I know we introduce ourselves and other leadership here, but you guys are very important, and I just want to make sure that you get this very clear. The support for you guys is 100% there, and we're always going to try to do better to make sure that you get the equipment that you need, the space that you need, and the personnel that you need. We're going to keep on fighting to make sure that we continue doing the job that you guys do day in, day out. So thank you very much for everything that you do. Thank you.
Thank you, Chief Rodriguez. I'm so sorry, if I can get Jaden and Alexis one more time to take a quick photo with our officials. Before we distribute the public education certificates, we want our director, Mr. Jody Vera, would like to say a few words.
Good afternoon. I was not prepared for this, but again, as Chief said, thank you to all the telecommunicators. The job you all do is amazing. But I also wanted to point out, as a director that oversees the 911 administrative team, I wanted to thank Amanda and team for the excellent job you all do running the South Texas region. I can't thank you all enough for that. Again, you do an amazing job every day, so thank you for that.
Thank you, Mr. Rivera. We sincerely appreciate that. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and call our public educators to the front. I will name you, and then you can come and get your certificate. Miss Connie Chavarria with the City of Laredo 911 Administration. Connie? Connie is definitely the heart of the public education program, and we sincerely appreciate her. Mr. Nelson Martinez with the Roma Police Department. Nelson? Ms. Ana Ramirez with the Rio Grande City Police Department. Ms. Brenda Lee Martinez with the Starr County Sheriff's Office. And Ms. Susana Acosta with the Webb County Sheriff's Office. Thank you to our 911 public educators. At this time, we will be recognizing our database coordinators. The database coordinators for the region diligently maintain a highly organized 911 database. Their experience and understanding of geographic information systems, addressing, and 911 data has been a great asset to our region. These individuals strive to continue learning and building their database to build the best 911 service possible. Thank you for your hard work, and please help me in recognizing the telecommunicators. Ms. Dora Escamilla with the City of Laredo 911 Regional Administration. Ms. Lucy Gutierrez with the Zapata County Appraisal District. Ms. Selena Sauceda with the Jim Hall County Appraisal District. And Ms. Fernanda Barrios with the Starr County Planning Department. Now we will move forward with our telecommunicators. Our telecommunicators are the calm in the chaos. They're the first to respond, even though they are never physically on the scene. They gather details, guide callers through emergencies, dispatch help, and stay on the line until someone arrives. Today, we celebrate their strength, compassion, professionalism, and unwavering commitment to saving lives 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. To every telecommunicator here, thank you. Please join me in showing appreciation for our 911 telecommunicators. We will call up telecommunicators by agency. We ask that each leadership for the agency join us with the presentation to take photos at the stage. As I begin reading your names with the agency, please make sure to make your way to the stage for the photo. And if possible, if we can please hold all applause to the end, we do have 100 telecommunicators. We're going to start with Laredo PD. We will begin with Laredo PD. Andrea Flores with the Laredo Police Department. Nelly Ramos with the Laredo Police Department. Lily Davalos. Alyssa Fernandez. Roxana Lujano. Cynthia Fernandez. Viviana Melendez. Gabriela Ramirez. And telecommunicators, we do have your real certificate. These are for the photo, and then we will be distributing them with your PSAP manager. Gabriela Ramirez. Jessica Arredondo. David Perez. Brianna Peña. Sabrina Saldivar. Catherine Trejo. Eduardo Guajardo. Carla Lozano. Janacy Gonzalez. Bianca Cortines. Rita Martinez. Pedro Balderas. Samantha Pescador. Laura Esquina. Alexis Rosales. Nicole Hatton. Lydia Valdez. Jorge Montalvo. Crystal Herrera. Brian Ruiz. Priscilla Ramirez. Laura Alvalos. Laura Gomez. Jorge Martinez. Maria Ramos. Glenda Arredondo. Adriana Piton. Susana Garcia. Cecilia Villarreal. Gerardo Sandoval. Alberto Mendoza. Ashley Molina. Janidia Hernandez. Kevin Zamora. Carla Garza. Christian Loya. Emily R. Garcia. Stephanie Castellanos. Jeremiah Admino. These are our 911 telecommunicators for the Laredo Police Department. Thank you so much. We will move forward with the Webb County Sheriff's Office. If we can have the leadership from Webb County, please join us up front. And with us today, we do have Council Member Ricardo Rick Garza. Thank you, Council Member. And again, if all the telecommunicators can come forward, and I will name everybody, and we can start to set up for the photo. Our telecommunicators for Webb County Sheriffs are Amanda M. Vasquez, Thelma Morales, Juan Vasquez, Fidel Torres, Travis A. Gonzalez, Brianna M. Cruz, Giovanna Loyola, Daniel Maldonado, Carlos Esquivel, Kayla Sanchez, Susana Acosta, Damian Aguirre, Cristina Cruz, Maria Ibarra, Dustin Solis, Alessandra Rocha, and Elizabeth Flores. These are our 911 telecommunicators for the Webb County Sheriff's Office. Thank you, telecommunicators. Next, we will have the Jim Howe County Sheriff's Office. If we can please have leadership and the telecommunicators start to come forward. With Jim Howe County Sheriff's Office, we have Nelly Garza, Sandra Perez, Mara Torres, Cesar Villarreal, Jovan Chapa, and Dustin Moss. And then if we can have Captain Espinosa come for a photo. These are our telecommunicators for the Jim Howe County Sheriff's Office. Next, we have our Rio Grande Police Department telecommunicators. If we can please have the telecommunicators and leadership come forward. Nelva Ortiz, Annette Garcia, Constanza Resendez, Dante de la Rosa, Priscilla de la Garza, Dariana Garza, Roberto Galvan, Stephanie Canales, and Jose Torres. These are our telecommunicators for the Rio Grande Police Department. Next, we will have the Roma Police Department. If we can please have leadership and telecommunicators come forward. With the Roma Police Department, we have Arlene Canales, Ociel Canales, Noelia Cepeda, Mario Hinojosa, Luis A. Morales, Cenete Solis, Ramon Vera, and Veronica Ibarra. These are our telecommunicators for the Roma Police Department. Thank you so much. Next, we will have the Starr County, pass. Next, we will have the Starr County Sheriff's Office. If we can have leadership and telecommunicators come forward. We have Carla Lozano, Ashley Salinas, Michael McKee, Jocelyn Barrera, Daniela Garza, Isis Lopez, Arleni Cantu, Gabriel Garza, and Anjanette Molina. If we can please give a round of applause for the Starr County Office Telecommunicators. Thank you so much. Now we will move forward with our final PSAP, Zapata County Sheriff's Office. If we can have leadership and telecommunicators come forward. We have Elisa Lozano, Vivian Ramirez, Rosalinda De Leon, and Raymond Torres. Our Zapata County Sheriff's Office telecommunicators. Thank you. We will now move forward with the award portion of our ceremony. The Collaboration Impact Award is our first award of the day. This honors individuals whose teamwork and dedication have made a significant impact for our administration. This team plays a critical role in supporting our 911 public education efforts. Through their engagement with the community, the raising awareness about public safety education efforts, and continued partnership in our annual Back to School drive, this team is continuously striving to ensure that public education is that the public is correctly utilizing the 911 program. Their collaboration, professionalism, and tireless efforts do not go unnoticed. Please join me in recognizing this year's award recipients. The Community Relations Unit with the Laredo Police Department. The CRU is comprised of Sergeant Jonathan Castillo, Officer Dora Halomo, Officer Mario Gonzalez. If we can have the chiefs come forward also for a photo. Officer Mario Gonzalez, Officer Melissa Salinas, Officer Jose Ceballos, Officer Roberto Bedia, and Pamela Villaseñor. Thank you to the Laredo Relations Unit. thank you to the Laredo CRU unit. Next, we have our Pillar of Support Award. This next award is the Pillar of Support Award, a special recognition for someone who is always on call for her agency to support 911 for her county and our administration. This individual is known not just for their skills and professionalism, but for being the person everyone can count on. Whether it's stepping in to help a teammate, offering steady guidance during a tough call, or simply showing up every day with a can-do attitude. Their reliability and compassion and quiet leadership create a solid foundation that helps the entire team. They may not always seek the spotlight, but their impact is deeply felt. Please join me in recognizing this year's Pillar of Support Award, Miss Nellie Garza with the Jim Hall County Sheriff's Office. If we can please have Chief Espinosa also come to the front. Oh. Our next award is the Resilient Leadership Award. In 911, leadership isn't just about making decisions. It's about standing strong in the face of uncertainty and guiding others. The Resilient Leadership Award honors an individual who embodies exactly that. This leader has shown unwavering support and determination, especially through challenging moments. Whether it's navigating critical incidents, supporting their team through difficult shifts, or adapting to constant change in the field, they lead with grace and purpose. Their ability to remain grounded and focused assisted their center through a great transition. Please join me in recognizing this year's Resilient Leadership Award, Elisa Lozano with the Zapata County Sheriff's Office. And we will have our directors, Joe and Javier, present the awards. Our next award is the Community Outreach Excellence Award. This award recognizes an individual who makes a powerful difference through education, outreach, and genuine community connection. This year's recipient has gone above and beyond in delivering meaningful, immersive outreach with her agency, particularly with local high schools. Through innovative programs focused on distracted driving awareness, they've helped young drivers understand real-life consequences of unsafe driving behaviors, all while reinforcing the vital role of 911. From organizing impactful simulations to leading interactive presentations, their work has brought life-saving education directly into schools. Please join me in recognizing this year's Community Outreach Excellence Award, Officer Ana Ramirez with the Rio Grande Police Department. The Above and Beyond Excellence Award honors an individual who consistently exceeds expectation, not for recognition, but because they care deeply about the mission and the people we serve. This year's recipient exemplifies the spirit in every way, whether it's staying and driving across the region to work on data edits, jumping in projects with a deadline, or taking initiative to solve problems. They go out of their way to make a difference. They bring a positive work attitude and strong work ethic. Please join me in recognizing this year's Above and Beyond Excellence Award, Ms. Fernanda Barrios with the Starr County Planning Department. The Dedicated Service Award recognizes an individual that has demonstrated exceptional dedication, not just to the mission of public safety, but to the people behind it. As part of the largest PSAP in the region, they've taken the enormous responsibility of ensuring the PSAP is fully staffed, fully trained, and fully prepared to answer every call that comes in. Through tireless work effort, that person has led the change in building a strong, capable, and resilient team. Their work has strengthened our center from the inside out, ensuring we can continue to service our communities. Please join me in recognizing this year's Dedicated Service Award, I want to make sure we have it. Huh? We found the award. Miss Andrea Flores with the Laredo Police Department. If we can have the chiefs come join us for the photo. Chiefs. Thank you, Andrea. Our next award is the Exceptional PSAP Manager Award. It's a leader who honors dedication, vision, and steadfast commitment that have elevated the performance and professionalism of their 911 center. This year's recipient has consistently gone above and beyond, not just to manage their day-to-day operations, but to lead with purpose, inspire their team, and push the boundaries. As a PSAP manager, they have juggled staffing, training, and the new technology implementation. Our recipient is not with us today, but in her honor, we will, if we can ask her chief to come forward. Please join me in celebrating this year's Exceptional PSAP Manager, Ms. Nelba Ortiz. Accepting the award on her behalf is Chief Jose Solis. Our next award is the Outstanding Service Award. This award is presented to an individual whose exceptional dedication has made a significant impact within their agency and throughout the community. This year's recipient has gone above and beyond in the field of public education, bridging the gap between the 911 center and the people that we serve. Through engaging the community and educating the public, they have strengthened awareness, built trust, and empowered individuals with life-saving knowledge. Please join me in welcoming this year's Outstanding Service Award, Ms. Brenda Martinez with the Starr County Sheriff's Office. Our next award is the Database Optimization and Service Efficiency Award. This award is presented to an individual who has made a measurable impact on the accuracy and efficiency of our 911 system through dedication, problem solving, and a commitment to service. This year's recipient stepped into a complex and highly technical role when they had little prior knowledge before. What they lacked in familiarity, they made up for in determination, curiosity, and a genuine interest in allowing us to meet state requirements. Our database has increased from 91% match rate in 2018 to a 98% match rate this year. This award celebrates not just what they've achieved, but how they achieved it, with resilience and hard work. Please join me in recognizing this year's Database Optimization and Service Efficiency Award, Ms. Dora Escamilla with the 911 Regional Office. Our next award is the Impactful Service Award. This award is presented to an individual whose unwavering dedication and exceptional leadership have left a profound and lasting impact on our 911 program. Throughout their entire career, they have been a cornerstone for our public safety team. Their commitment to the mission of 911 has never wavered. From mentoring new team members to the mission of 911, and assisting with operations to stepping up when it mattered most. They have not just led with experience, but with passion. Their influence can be seen in the strength of our agency through the countless public education efforts and through the professionalism of our team. This year's recipient has devoted an incredible 36 years of service to the city, consistently demonstrating what it truly means to lead with purpose, to serve with heart, and to go above and beyond every single day. Please join me in recognizing this year's Impact Service Award. Ms. Consuelo Chavarria with the 911 Regional Office. I kept those last two awards a secret from Connie and Dora. It was the hardest thing to do these last 3 weeks. So, but honestly, the team that I have is so incredible, and we would not be able to do any of what we do without the incredible team of people that we have. Our next award is the Wisdom in Action Award. It is presented to an individual who brings more than years of experience. They bring clarity, composure, and a deep understanding of what it means to serve in the world of 911. This year's recipient is someone who leads not by loud direction, but by steady example. They bring thoughtful solutions. In the moments of pressure, they bring calm. And in times of uncertainty, they offer guidance and grounded experience. Their wisdom has shaped the way that their PSAP runs. Please join me in welcoming this year's Wisdom in Action Award recipient, Mr. Daniel Maldonado with the Webb County Sheriff's Office. If we can have leadership come up for a photo with Mr. Maldonado. Thank you, Mr. Maldonado. The next award is the Distinguished Professional Award. It is presented to an individual whose exceptional character, work ethic, and commitment set them apart as a true leader in our field. This recipient is the kind of professional every agency hopes to have: reliable, knowledgeable, and deeply dedicated to the mission of 911. Whether it's supporting the team or representing the agency, they do so with excellence. Please join me in recognizing this year's Distinguished Professional Award recipient, Ms. Arlene Canales with the Roma Police Department. Our next award is the Rising Star Award. It recognizes an individual who has been with the agency for only a few years, but is already showing incredible promise, dedication, and a drive to make a difference. This year's recipient has become a standout telecommunicator, demonstrating a natural ability to learn, lead, and contribute in meaningful ways. They've embraced the challenges in a demanding field with energy, professionalism, and a willingness to grow every day. They are exactly the kind of individuals our profession needs. They are exactly the professional our industry needs today and in the future. Please join me in recognizing this year's Rising Star Award recipient, Albert Mendoza with the Laredo Police Department. Thank you, Albert. Our last and final award, the moment we've all been waiting for, the Telecommunicator of the Year Award. It recognizes an individual who has demonstrated outstanding performance, unwavering professionalism, and a deep commitment to public safety communication. This year's recipient represents the very best of what it means to be behind the headset. They are the calm voice, the steady presence during critical moments, and the bridge between those in need when help is on the way. Whether it's handling high-pressure emergencies, mentoring new staff, or supporting their team, they consistently rise to the occasion. The selection of award recipients is based on the caller's ability to excel at the following: listen and comprehend the caller's request for help, take command of the conversation to obtain necessary information, make independent decisions related to proper emergency response, think and respond quickly and creatively as the situation arises, reassure a frightened caller, confused or upset caller, address the needs and concerns of the call, and most importantly, remain calm and maintain the professional discipline in handling the 911 call. These are the nominees for the Telecommunicator of the Year. Albert Mendoza with the Laredo Police Department. Ashley Molina with the Laredo Police Department. Janidia Hernandez with the Laredo Police Department. Arlene Canales with the Roma Police Department. Maria Ibarra with the Webb County Sheriff's Office. Susana Acosta with the Webb County Sheriff's Office. And Delmar Morales with the Webb County Sheriff's Office. Before I present the award, I do want to say we received so many great calls. It was a very, very difficult decision, and we use a rubric to grade all of these calls coming in. So now we will present to you our 911 Telecommunicator of the Year. These are our nominees. Miss Maria Ibarra with the Webb County Sheriff's Office. If we can please have Miss Ibarra and leadership come forward for the photo. As well as city officials, because this is our largest award. Congratulations to Ms. Ibarra and all our nominees, as well as our award recipients. Thank you so much, Mr. Rivera and Mr. Vasquez. At this time, before we close, I would like to recognize our 911 Regional Administration staff. We have Ms. Connie Chavarria, Mr. Luis Ortiz, who could not be with us today, Ms. Dora Escamilla, and Ms. Brianna Cortez. Thank you also to our director, Mr. Joe Rivera, and Assistant Director Javier Vasquez.
And of course, the pillar of the 911 program, Miss Amanda Tienda.
Thank you, Connie. Without these people, we would not be able to successfully implement our 911 program. They work very, very hard to ensure that we are in compliance with state regulations, and they strive to make every component of the 911 program work. From the PSAPs to the database to public education, they are 100% all the time, and we sincerely appreciate that. We are looking forward into moving into next generation. That's where we're at today. We're excited as our South Texas region continues to move forward and become leaders in the state and in the nation, and we appreciate all of the support we receive from leadership. Again, it is so important to have the support as we're moving forward. At this time, that adjourns our 911 Telecommunicator Week Luncheon. Thank you again to the telecommunicators for your hard work and dedication. You are truly appreciated. And before you leave, we do have gifts for the telecommunicators as well as for the leadership. So thank you so much. Can we have one large photo with all of the leadership? well as with, as well, hello, as well as with 911 regional staff. And then before we leave, I forgot, we actually do have a raffle, so we're gonna go ahead and do that raffle. But if we can set up for the photos, please.